Yo, Nate P here. We're at the Oregon coast, the beautiful Oregon Ocean. I am not in a good mood today, I gotta tell you. Some might say I'm feeling a little bit crabby. How do you say that joke so it sounds good?
You don't.
Today, we're gonna be taking chicken parts, putting them into cages, dropping the chicken parts down, pulling them up, the chicken turns into crab. Come on down and join us on another action-packed shore lunch adventure. What is normal? We're gonna look like fucking Brad Pitt and Mario Andretti. We're here on the old Oregon Ocean with our good friend Tim Akimoff. Tim is a crabbing guru in these parts, from what I've heard. He's gonna take us out to get after some dungeness crab. We're gonna convert chicken thighs into crab. We needed to pick up chicken thighs, so I went into the grocery store and I bought 3 fucking chicken thighs. I was supposed to actually get a number of packages, so.
That's my fault. I did not explain well enough, and
you're dealing with a real dumbass.
So this is Netarts Bay, and Netarts is fantastic for when it's been just pouring down rain, because dungeness crab don't like fresh water.
Okay.
They like salt water. It's a bay that has very few rivers pouring in, so it's mostly saltwater influx from the ocean. We're gonna actually stay on the inside today. We've got a small boat with a 9.9 horse and 3 grown men.
And one of them, it's two grown men. We're mixing up some good stuff here.
Some good stuff,
some bait. We got this little flatfish in here.
We have chicken leg.
Smells good. Razor clam guts.
Razor clam guts.
Ooh, garlic bloody tuna.
This is some bloody tuna I like to mix in with my crab bait. Yeah,
fuck you.
That should be good. Mix that around a little bit.
This smells like heaven right here. Just like we like it on shore lunch. Garlicky and nasty.
And then we're gonna stuff it in this bag right here. But we're gonna bait all 3 and then drop them off. What we're gonna try to do is check them 2 or 3 times up until the tide turns.
Okay.
And then we're gonna see what we get and get out of here before we get to the outgoing tide.
Okay. This is the meal that the crabs crave. Are we ready to release it?
Let's do it.
If I don't fall in today, it's gonna be a miracle.
There we go. There you go. There we go. Good.
Fucking crabbing.
We're gonna actually leave these soak for about 20, 30 minutes maybe.
Cool. It's a little bit misty, a little bit rainy, but all in all, not too unpleasant, I'd say. Oh, yo, there's a seal over there. I thought you wanted me to impersonate a seal. How many moments has it been, Brother Tim?
20 at least, so
Okay.
I think we're in a good
Go check one.
spot to check one.
Oh yeah, we got this, baby. To the left, a little bit. We're coming up next to this buoy here. What do you call these, buoys?
I call them buoys, crab buoys.
Crab buoys. We're coming up next to the crab buoy with this Crab Grabber 3000 right here. Oh yeah, we got this. Look at that.
Nice.
What do you think about that, America?
Okay, we are gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna pull them all and go drop them down bay.
Oh yeah, there we go. Crabbing. Dry as a bone.
That's kind of rare.
Come on, bad baby.
Nice.
This one feels heavier.
That's it?
Yeah.
We got some,
Oh yeah,
we got some
one in
gold.
there. Oh yeah.
We got some gold. That's a male.
Holy shit, look at these guys.
It's very obviously too small, and they pinch really hard. Take the 2 back legs and squeeze them together.
Okay.
Not too hard, you don't want to break them. You hold them like this.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
so that he can't get you.
Oh yeah, you see this is the keeping mark here. Look, he's gonna try to measure himself. Eric, you like this majestic pointing? Okay, should we pack this full and chuck it back out?
Let's pack it full and check it back out. Nice. Nice. Nice.
We let these things soak for about 30 minutes, and we're going to roll here and check again. Tim thinks his knowledge and experience as a crab man has got him thinking that these crabs are coming to feed, so we're going to check the pots. Well, this is actually a light, safety light. You plug the light on here, and then you strap this onto the boat. For our uses today, we're using it as a gaff. And Tim is a real expert pilot getting us right on these things. We doing a speed retrieve here? There we go. Oh yeah, this one might have a sea lion attached to it. This one does feel heavy.
Oh, just a little one. Wow.
Come here, baby. So you can tell this is a male. It's got this small area here. We'll see if we can get a female to show you.
They're so afraid of seagulls that they will swim down as fast as they can. There's a big hole right here. They like holes because the tide goes over the top of them and they stay in the hole through the tide change, and then they come out and feed when it's slack tide.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, we got some crabs in there. Oh, that's a big one. I hope that's a male. That's definitely a keeper.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. This is awesome, dude.
Yeah, we're just getting into the good crabbing time.
Oh yeah, that's way big. Nice one. That's a beefy boy, huh? Lower carapace there, when it's big like that, that's a female. They go docile when they're on their back. Okay, let me get at this one here. Oh shit, got it.
What you got?
This one's crawling with crabs.
Grab that before it goes over. Nice, nice.
Look at this beefcake. Holy Moses. Oh, that's another huge male. This is the catch of the day here. Come here, buddy. Okay.
We are just coming up on slack tide, so we're at the very end of the high tide. It's going to be slack for about half an hour.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, you got some crabs in there. Very nice, my friend.
Holy
Very nice.
shit.
Little ones you can shut back and then just work your way down to the bigger ones, and we'll measure those.
Come on, they're strong. Ow, fuck you. Holy shit. Oh, ow. That is really neat, isn't it?
Yep, he's good.
That one's big. Look at the barnacles on that one. Plenty big.
Okay. He's technically legal.
Okay, put him in there. Crabbing's been very successful. Very fun day out here today. I feel like I was built for this shit. Tim was a really good, gentle teacher. Very gentle indeed. But we've discovered that we're all very hungy-bungy. We're gonna put some crab into the boiling hot water here.
How about you want to do?
Let's do 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. Set the timer for 12 minutes. We're gonna put this bacon into the old pan. Eric, honey, can you put the camera down so you can hear this? Eric, honey, put it in there. Oh yeah, let's do it. Can you hear it? Tim, you want to stir this bacon up a little bit?
Yep.
Good at it. What about the mise en place? How do you feel about it out here so far? Looks like we're doing a pretty good job.
This is beautiful. I love the setup. I love everything about it. This is gorgeous.
So we're gonna render this fat down a little bit. Once the fat gets rendered, we're gonna put in the Trinity.
How's the Trinity different from mirepoix?
We've removed the carrots. We've added bell pepper. That's it.
That's the Trinity.
And that's what makes this thing a no-coast or all-coast chowder, because we're using clams, the Trinity from the south side, some beautiful west coast salmon. That's King Oro salmon. It is delicious.
It's so tasty.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to a good day today. We really
was a
fucking
great
did
day.
it. A traditional New England clam chowder is going to be a thinner broth. You know, it's going to be a thinner, creamy broth. What we're going to be doing today is going to be a lot thicker. It's going to be a lot more stew. That's why we're talking no coast, inclusive, all of America into this one dish. Look at how nice this rendered up.
That's gorgeous.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Do the honors, brother.
All right.
We got an onion, we got a green bell pepper, and I got 4 ribs of celery, all diced up, rustic style, like I like it. You know, we got the big pepper cannon we use on shore lunch. Tim brought us the tiny pepper cannon.
It is the travel size.
We're gonna salt it every layer. We're gonna salt it every step so we can build this beautiful flavor.
Yeah, our crabs are done.
All right, I'll use the clown rag to remove the lid.
That would be great.
Wow. Tim, are these alive or dead?
You know, these are gently bathed
Okay.
and have expired.
Next, we're gonna do our roux, okay? I'm gonna hook you up with the whisk.
Whisk.
And do you ever mess around with Wondra flour?
I have not. I've heard of it, but
So,
I've never used it.
It's a quick mixing flour. It's an enriched flour. It's put through a sieve many times, so it's like the finest flour particles. It's perfect for making a quick roux like this.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna put in about, I don't know, a tablespoon, and I'm gonna have you stir constantly. As soon as he's done, we're gonna add in some of this local Oregon Pinot Gris. This wine is gonna deglaze that pan and pull up all that nice bits. Just a little bit. There you go, buddy. Oh yeah, look at them release. I wonder what this fish broth's gonna smell like. Fish, I'm assuming. About that much. So we're gonna bring this up to a boil to initiate some love. It's very good.
Oh, that's good.
This is the problem about filming outside at a boat launch, is you're gonna end up getting the guy with the fucking thing. God damn it.
I love cooking shows. I always have.
Yeah.
But the fact that they can pull like a done version out
Yes.
Kind of drives me crazy.
I know, and they always do it,
They
too.
always do it. It's like, I love the outdoors because you have to go through the whole process of making this.
There's no done, like we don't have a done version in the back of the car.
No.
Just got a little thyme. That's a nice flavor, isn't it?
I like thyme a
Oh,
lot.
it's so good. Taters in. So we got this can of smoked mussels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look at these bad boys.
Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Now, Tim, could I just have you chop these up? Kind of mince them nice. We're going to enter in our salmon friend. Chowder. It's a chowder. It's an Australian chowder. All this salmon now has fallen apart.
Beautiful.
And the salmon fat, I think, has helped thicken this thing up.
I like to just take the shell off with crabs first. Yeah, so that's what a crab uses to breathe. They filter in and they pull oxygen out of the water with those things. They're actually really, really cool creatures.
Is that the butter in there?
That's the butter in there. Some people eat it. We don't recommend it because it can actually gain a lot of domoic acid, and it's just probably a better habit not to. Crack it right down the middle, okay? Now you got that, and I like to take the legs.
Okay.
And I like to pull them off, hopefully right up against the top of the shell.
Like this here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then can you just eat this
You
here?
can just eat that, yep. Should be sweet.
Oh.
Now you've got nice big chunks of meat that are gonna be
look at it.
great for the stew, right?
Now this is lump crab meat, correct?
Yeah, this is lump crab meat.
Hey, are you just over here eating crab legs?
If you get this out of the can,
Oh, it's gold.
it's like $30 for a can of it.
It's just gold.
I want to dig into that thing so bad. We're going to just cook these until they open up, and I'm going to scrape the clam meat out of them.
You can see the tides going out now.
Oh yeah, holy
And
shit.
it was going to be a pretty fast outgoing, which is why I wanted to be off the water.
Pulling these clams out because they're cooked now, and I'm going to remove the shells. It's time for crab meat. Crab meat in. Beautiful. Look at this. The adding of the cream. About that much. Oh, mama. Oh. We're just about done here, okay? I have an extreme hungus bungus, and it's time to feed. You ready, my friend?
I am ready.
There's just one thing I forgot to add here. You need some oyster crackers. I just happen to have these in my pocket. I gotta give you some pocket crackers and not have some pocket garbage in
I
there.
love pocket crackers, but yeah. Even
There's
the
a
pocket
couple
garbage.
for you.
Oh, man.
Do you like it?
There's so much going on.
I think the way we laid this thing out today, you can really taste every layer of food. The potatoes are cooked down nicely. They didn't absorb too much of the salt. It's nice and savory. It's umami AF. And everything has this salmon backbone.
It warms me up. And I'm not super cold. It's not a cold day, but like you're out here on the ocean, the wind's breeze is blowing.
Yes.
And every bite just warms me up. And that salmon. I keep coming back to the salmon. It's so good.
It's so good, isn't it? Four Cam today, brought to you by our great pal, Mr. Ryan Ebert. Look up Ryan Ebert art online. The guy does it all. He makes super cool fish spearing decoys. There's a whole line of outdoors wear that he designs and prints himself. He's also a wonderful photographer for all of your spearing, fish clothing, and photography needs. Eric, honey, come here. Tim, there we go.
Is your beard enjoying the chowder?
That's right, I put it in to save it for later.
For some reason, outdoor meals always stick in my memory more than sitting around a table.
Yeah, for
You know?
sure it does. Well, look where we're at right now.
This day ended up gorgeous.
You know, being born in July makes me a Cancer. That's my astrological sign, the crab. And I think that really set me up to be successful on the water. Tim did say that I was the greatest student he's ever had on these waters capturing crab pots. Thanks a lot, Tim.
Yeah, that
this
was
has
fun.
been fucking awesome having you.
No, this was fun. I really enjoyed this a lot.
Hey, ta-ta and toodle-doo to you, America. See you until next time.
I got that fishing in my system. Bluegill gonna be my victim. I got that fishing in my system. Walleye gonna be my victim. I got that fishing in my system.